Hey guys, we are going to now do the overview of the $20 donator level. The few things have changed. If you've watched the $10 donator level, then you will want to skip forward a bit. Basically, I'm going to go over the beginnings again of how to get started. It's going to change a little bit with this, but not too much, so let's get started. I'm going to first find a little place to get started. Okay, so this is what you're going to spawn with. It's a little bit different. Most notably, you're going to get a security station, which I'm going to go over how to use that. It's very, very nice. You're also going to get a fully charged multi-tool, which is another 500,000 force energy, which if you've started, you know that's quite a lot. You're going to get a few more MFFS cards, which will be useful for the security station. You're going to get a compact forcisium cell, and that is used to turn InventionCraft EUs into a forcisium charge. So if you can't find forcisium, you can use this compact cell. Also, you'll get a lot more forcisium. You'll get a geo generator with a stack of lava cells. You'll get gold armor to start out with, and the same iron pickaxe, rubber tree saplings, and a bone. You also get these MFFS projector focus matrix, which they are used in nearly every upgrade available. So let's go ahead and get started on getting set up. First things first, you're going to want to put down your safe. You've spawned in, you don't want to die with all of your newly found stuff, so put down your safe and dump all your stuff in there. I'm going to grab my armor. And let's get started. So first I'm going to get a geo generator and some of my lava cells and get it cooking. Put that there, get my geo in there. And then I don't have any rubber yet or any cable, so for now I'm going to put my MFFS extractor right next to it. You'll see it turn on and we're good to go. Okay, so likewise of last time, let's get our forcisium. We're going to put it in there, and it's starting to charge up. Now, real quick, the forcisium compact cell, show you how that works. If you're out of forcisium, or even if you're running, you can throw this in here. I guess you have to have that out of there. Throw that in there, and you'll see it start to eat up EUs and turn it into forcisium. So you can see this percentage going up, and over time it will turn into, you'll see your bar start going up where you see 0 of 1000. Once it goes up, you can click it and put it in here, and it'll start dropping its forcisium into here, similar to as how the actual forcisium ore does. So pretty neat little thing. If you ever run dry on forcisium, you can use that thing. Let's go ahead and put that in there. We're going to get our projector and our capacitor and our cards, all of that good stuff. Toss that back in there. Okay, so let's get our capacitor set up. I'm going to put it, I kind of want it right here this time. Of course, if you saw the first video, you know you're going to right click with a blank card on the capacitor, and it creates your power link card. Then you're going to install that in the extractor. It's going to link these two together. So you see force energy is being transferred over here now. Next, we're going to put down our projector. I'm going to put it right here. We're going to get our cube module, install it by right clicking. Now we're going to go back to the capacitor with another blank card. Now we've got another power link, and it's going to send its power to the, there we go, to the projector. So now you see we've got a link card, we've got the cube mod in there, and we should now be able to turn it on via a redstone signal, via your multi-tool, or via a lever. I'm going to use a lever for the time being. Like that. So there is our force field, like the first video. And so let's get into the security station thing, because that's going to be the main draw of this package. Let's go ahead and get that out. We want the tool, and we've got our extra cards here. So since our field covers kind of this area, we're going to put that here. We want to make, so this starts out in wrench mode. We want to switch it to ID card coder. If you didn't see, you shift right click to change which mode it's in. Then you just look anywhere and right click, and it's going to take one of these blank cards and make a personal ID card. Now you want to open up your advanced security station, and you want to put it in your master personal ID card. Now this is going to automatically, let's get Core's pigs out of here. This is going to automatically lock this so that no one else can open it. Now, if we want to lock the other machines, we're going to take one of our blank cards, and instead of right-clicking on the capacitor to make a power link, we're going to right-click on the security station to make a security link. And now you see we have a security station link. And we want to install that on our capacitor. So now you have the security station link, and no one can open your capacitor or change it unless they're given rights to here. So now we also want to make one and put it into our force field so no one can access the force field and change its settings. So similar, we right click on it and make the security card. So we've got that here, and we install it there. So now it's got a link card, the module type, and it has a security station link. So if you watched the first video, you saw that by default, when you switch the mode, let's take that out for now. So when you go in here and you switch this mode to let you teleport out, so let's put this in teleport mode. So I can go in and out like this. But the problem is anyone can go in and out like that. And that is, of course, until you have the security station. So once you have that and you put your card in there, see, that changes to a security station card. So now when you turn this on, you're the only person that's going to be able to go through this. If someone else tries to, they're going to get an access denied. Now, say you want to allow your friends to, what you're going to do is you can either toss them your multi-tool or just have them create a multi-tool and a blank card, and they're going to create an ID card. So similar to how you switch to ID card coder and right click to make a card. Let's get another card just to show you. So you made your ID card like this, and you can see it says who the owner is. So once your friend makes this, then you'd open this up and you take your ID card and you put it in here. And so you can set what they can access. Can they come through your field with a teleporter? Can they edit your blocks? Can they configure the security rights? Can they open your secure storage, which is going to be a chest that only people that have this access can open? It's pretty handy. Can they change remote protected blocks? So once you change that, so say we want to set those, you're just going to toss it over here in the ID card. And so you can have a lot of people configured on what they can do and what they can't. So that's kind of how to get started with that. One thing that I will mention, and I'll go over this again in the advanced MFFS video, is that you're going to want to make a secure storage chest at some point early. And the reason for that is and that's how you craft it, it's pretty simple. I mean, you should be able to make that right away, or at least in the very near future. The reason for that is if you have your field teleporter out with you, or your multi-tool, and say you get killed, but your field is up. Well, until you build another multi-tool, you're not going to be able to teleport into your field like this. So what I recommend doing is taking a secure storage, and we'll turn off our field. So say if your field ends right here on this block, maybe put your secure storage right there. Let's get rid of this zombie. Core will take care of it. So now we're going to go back to the security station, create another security link, and we want to install that in the secure chest. So now the only people that are going to be able to access the security storage are those that have an ID card in your security station and have the open secure storage allocation right set. So the best thing to do is obviously make a couple more multi-tools and keep them in here. So say you go out and die, you can come back, get into your secure storage, and get another multi-tool out and get into your field. That's kind of something important, and like I said, it only requires 8 refined iron and a circuit, so it should be pretty easy to craft that and make a bunch of them if you want them. I think it's a pretty high limit on how many devices you can have linked to this. And there's a creeper to end the video. So that's about it. You can see the creeper did not destroy any of our blocks here, any of our MFFS blocks. So it does create a pretty secure storage. If we would have had the lever activated, the creeper wouldn't have been able to get in here at all. So you can see Core can't get into the chest, he can't get into our field, and everything is good. So anyways, look forward to seeing you guys in game once we launch, and look forward to the advanced MFFS video where I'll go over some of the field manipulation, I'll go over some of the camouflage, and how to expand on your field. So thanks guys.